சார் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? ஓகே. Yes, very good evening. Today's in this session, we're going to discuss about cloud computing. Okay, so basics of cloud computing, what it is, and what are the services are available, and what are the deployments, and the application of cloud computing. And then very shortly we're going to discuss about AWS core services, which is the demo, how it will be used in real time. Okay, that we are going to discuss by today. Okay, so this is our agenda. Okay, so in this the next quickly I will move to the next slide. Okay, which is cloud definition. Come to cloud definition, there are a number of definitions are available. If you go and ping in internet, if you search cloud definition internet, you can get a number of definitions on about cloud computing. So here it is a standard definition which is followed by NIST. Okay. So in this definition, it gives a rich thing about what the cloud computing is. Okay, so cloud computing, it is a model which enables ubiquitous, okay, and convenient on-demand network access, and easy, and the resources can be accessed over the network. Okay, whenever we need, we're going to access the resource from the network. Okay, from a shared pool of configurable computing resource. Okay, where these resources are available in a data center that you can able to access over the network. Okay, on demand, whenever you need, you can able to access over the network. Where these resources are available in your data center. Okay, so the resources are called as networks, servers, or maybe storage, application, or any service. Okay, so that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interactions. So from this definition, you will be understand it is an easy to access the particular resource like networks or server or storage application and service easily and rapidly. Okay, rapidly provisioned and released. Once you have completed the resource usage, that can be released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. So here just you will have one dashboard. In that you can able to set the configurable parameters. What is the parameter that you need? For example, I want a high computer, huge computer, that means computing power. Okay, say 16 GB or 32 GB RAM and 1 TB and SSD network. Everything you can able to set in the particular dashboard itself. Deployment models. சொல்ல போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். அப்படிங்களா? ஆமா, அப்படின்னு செக் பண்றேன் சார். எனக்கு பேனல்ல எனக்கு பாருங்க, ஏன்னா பிரசன்டேஷன் பண்ணும்போது என்னால சைட்ல எல்லாம் எதுவும் பார்க்க மாட்டேன் நான். ஏன்னா எல்லாரும் நானா பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸ்கிரீன் எத்தனை பேர் இருக்காங்க சார் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்? ஓகே ஓகே, ஏன்னா ஓகே ஓகே சார், கண்டிப்பாக. Okay, sorry, there is a small technical glitch. My screen got closed. Okay. Okay, so rapid elasticity it helps to increase or decrease the particular computing power. Okay, simply we can say in easily rapid elasticity means scale up or scale down, increasing or decreasing the computing power when required. Okay, and next one is measured service. This means measured service. It is an bill, right? It is also called as utility computer. So utility computing. So what is utility computing? Whatever the resource you use, you have to pay for that. For example, if you take EB, okay, which is electricity, whatever the current, whatever the electricity you consume, you will be pay as the charge as per the tariff will be paid by month or twice month or 2 months once you will be paid as per the tariff. Okay, same like here also all the resources, like resources means providing the elements are called as anything, any unit. Okay, any unit, you can say RAM or network speed or hard disk and hard disk types. Okay, there are many types of hard disks there, SSD type and then magnetic type. Okay, and then okay, so there are many types of that. Based on that SSD, you will get faster access. So you will get a faster access when you go for SSD. If you go for a hard disk, little bit it will be slower when you compare with SSD. Okay, so everything is called as resource. Okay, these resources are monitored, okay, and metered for measured service, for the kind of measured service. It's a kind for the bill purpose. Okay, so at the end it will be given to the end customer. The customer has to pay whatever the resource he used or consumed. Okay, so this is the characteristics of cloud computing. Okay, then let's come to cloud services and deployment models. Okay, so deployment models is all about the establishment of cloud. If you want to establish or set up your own cloud or set up your cloud computing, then you will be know what is this. Okay, so this is called as deployment model. So just come to here, private cloud and public cloud. Private cloud, it is the cloud where only the particular organization people were can able to access the particular resource. Okay, one in private cloud is nothing but an organization has found this cloud. Only that concerned people who are worked in the organization can avail the particular services. Okay, and comes to public cloud, everyone can access the public. Common people can able to access the particular cloud. Example, you can say as Google Drive. Okay, example Google Drive, where Google provides and storage to the end user. Okay, whatever the service, everyone can access. If you have a Gmail account, you can able to access Google Drive, right? The same like if you go for Microsoft, then OneDrive is there. You can able to access OneDrive. Okay, there is also public cloud where it provides only storage. Okay, and then one is called community cloud. Okay, here specifically, this cloud is meant for only the community based. So community in the sense, for example, education purpose. Okay, education training. So for only for that purpose, this cloud will be used. Okay, or any automobile purpose or hospital. Okay, for hospital, most of the components, most of the things are the same, right? Okay, the same software can be used to, for example, if you take Apollo Hospital, there they have multiple branches in the state and different within the state and outside the state as well. So they can get it and they can give it to all hospitals. So if only one hospital, that comes under a private cloud. If all hospitals are combined together and accessing the same software, then this is called community cloud. Okay, this will be a good example, I guess. Okay, so it's called community cloud. Okay, then hybrid cloud. Here you see the private cloud. So only the storage part or computing part, anything that you can get it from public cloud. For example, private cloud, I don't have enough storage capacity. Okay, in private cloud, I don't have enough storage capacity. At the time, I can go for public cloud. I can take some services from the public cloud and I can merge it. So this combination of two clouds, is called hybrid cloud. Okay, so this is deployments. It's all about establishment of cloud, establishing our cloud setup. Okay, which called as deployment, and then service models, which is nothing but utility of the service. Okay, usage of service. And there are three types. One is software as service, and platform as service, and infrastructure as service. So here you need to know what is infrastructure. Infrastructure means storage, network, CPU. Okay, everyone have a laptop, right? A laptop. So that is an infrastructure. In the laptop, you may have a network, a router. It may be connected to some Wi-Fi device router. Okay, and then the speed, and then storage, and then RAM. Okay, your bare metal, simply you can call us the bare metal or the CPU. So CPU computing capacity can be given with the help of IaaS. In short, we can call us IaaS, infrastructure as a service. The another one, platform as service. This will be used only by developer. Okay, I know Python, okay, or any language. Okay, I need an IDE to work on. Okay, for that you need a platform. So first you need a computer. Okay, and that the developer needs an environment to work on. For that we require a platform of service. After platform of service, the developer developed an application that can be put it in some repository. Okay, that software can be accessed to the end user. Okay, for example, Gmail. So Gmail is a software, email software, which is put it in cloud, and everyone can access the particular Gmail application. Separate instance will be provided. So for me, I have a Vidyasagar.gmail.com. I have an account. Okay, and you have some xxy.gmail.account. So separately, each instance, each mail have a separate instance will be created, and you can access the particular mail ID. Okay, so this is a good example, which is software as a service. So simply it provides an application to the end user, application as a user. Okay. So these are the service providers, okay, which is Amazon, EC2, S3, EBS, which provides an IaaS and PaaS and SaaS as well. And here Azure, Google App, Rackspace, Salesforce, okay, IBM Bluemix, HP, 3Tera, and EMC Square. These are all the service providers where they're providing a cloud computing resource to the other organization or to the people. Okay, so service provider means he has a huge number of computing power he has. Okay, through the virtualization technology, he can able to combine it single, and he can segregate it various resource. He can able to segregate it, and he can able to give to the end user. Simply telecom. If you want internet, you need to take an internet connection, right? You need to go with any broadband provider. So broadband provider, who are broadband provider? BSNL is one broadband provider, and Airtel and Vodafone. Okay, and then Hathway. Okay, Hathway, Airtel. These are all the providers. Okay, if you want a SIM, you need to get it from telecom provider. Okay, so same like for computing is also, these are all the providers. So in this session, we are going to see a small demo about EC2 and S3. EC2 and S3. EC2 means elastic compute. Okay, elastic compute container, which is called EC2, where IaaS, okay, where people can use IaaS as a service. Okay, if you have a CPU, at the top of CPU you can able to install any application, okay, any IDE. If it is IDE, then after IDE, on the top you will be installed some softwares. Okay, so you have a laptop, right? You have a laptop which is on bare metal. On the top of a bare metal, you will be install some OS, okay, maybe Linux OS or Windows OS. Okay, on the top of OS, you will be install all guest applications, all applications, whatever you require. Okay, like Paint, MS Word. Okay, and so these are some applications. Okay, these are the applications that may be installed on the top of OS. Okay. Then what is an advantage of going to cloud computing? So usually everyone is telling that cloud computing, everyone is going about okay, so about what is the cost? Okay, what is the cost to upgrade, and whether the present configuration is sufficient for your purpose, any projects installation or any software, so it is okay, or you can go for cloud computing. Okay, for example, in computer science, MATLAB, something software is called MATLAB. If you want to install such softwares, MATLAB, or you need to do deep learning process. Okay, so huge workloads can be given to your CPU. At the time, your CPU will be hang out sometime. Okay, you will get hangout, or sometime your CPU also shut down if you give more workload on that particular CPU. You have to give proper workload, what the capacity of the processor has and RAM. Okay, so you need to do an calculation. So what whether it is stable to work the existing project, or if you want to upgrade it, whether it is possible to upgrade it or not in the same system. If it is not, then you can go for cloud computing. So there is one strong suggestion to you. And next one is conceptions. So how it is conception? For example, your desktop, you are using your desktop, right? There is a dedicated one. You are working on your system that is dedicated. If you are going for cloud computing, that is shared. That means also called as multi-tenancy. One server will be there, and one server multiple person can access the same machine, but that resource will be shared equally. For example, 5 GB RAM. Example, just assume 5 GB RAM. 5 users are there. Then each users required 1 GB RAM. Then 5 virtual machines will be created, and this virtual machine can be accessed by the end user. Okay, 5% can be accessed the particular 5 virtual machines. So that is called single machine. Multiple persons are working on it. That is called shared tenancy. Then ease of use. Okay, if you want to upgrade it, okay, you want to install again 4 GB RAM, it is not possible, but here you can do it. But same thing, scalability, that also you can do it. Same thing, scale on demand. If you want to increase, you can increase it. If you want to add new services, you can do it. Everything is possible on cloud computer, but here manual things are required. And then availability sometimes repair may be available. Okay, semi-automatic repair of system failure. And then here it is automatic recovery. Okay, So automatic recovery in sense, you need not to worry about anything. It will be available 24/7. If the data center is crashed, okay, even that backup is available in the next data center, and you won't feel it about we are disconnected or something else. Maybe with your internet connection you will be disconnected, but your services are always live. Okay, that is automated recovery. Okay, and then provisioning in sense, if you want to buy a system, it will take some days or some time. Okay, it depends. If you are working in IT industry or some company, it will take procuring the okay. There is some again. There is some technical glitch. Automatically, my screen got disconnected. Okay. So again, I'm sorry due to internet connection, I got disconnected. Could you able to hear me? Anyone? Okay. So I believe I am audible. Okay, fine. Let me share my screen. So let me show. So this is an URL console. It's logging in. Okay. Here just log. Then I will log in. You'll be understand. only provides the shopping experience too, and also you can able to access this kind of resource. Okay, it also provides cloud computing. Okay, is a giant in providing a cloud computing resource. Okay, so just go and create here account, then only can able to log in. Okay, this is my account. Okay, and this is the dashboard. I told cloud computing definition. Simply you need to click the particular dashboard. Easily you can able to create an instance. Okay, it is very easy, and also you can delete your machine, or you can shut down your remove your machine in the data center easily. So this is called as EC2 dashboard. So here we are going to create a machine. Okay, machine. Here you see the locations where you are going to create your machine. Okay, so I am at the Trulur district. Okay, I am residing at Trulur district. In that place, okay, at my place I am sitting here. Okay, so I'm going to select anywhere, wherever you want, you can select it. So I'm going to select Mumbai location, or if you want to select US or other country also, you can do it. Okay, so this I'm selecting the data center. Okay, already it is selected, so just I'm leaving out, and then okay, and then you just drag down. Here we have a launch instant. When you click this, it will open one parameter setting. So if if you have a computer, okay, so we need to install some OS on the top of bare metal, okay, or CPU or laptop. Okay, we need to install some OS. So here you need to say what type of OS will be required. Okay, so what type of OS it will be required. First you need to select the OS. So just I'm selecting Ubuntu. Okay, so just I'm selected Ubuntu, or I'll go back. I'll select Windows. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to select the Windows. This is an Windows Microsoft Windows Server Base 2019. Okay, and it is free tier. Yeah, I want to continue. Okay, just click next, and then after selecting the OS, you need to mention the CPU parameters. Okay, you need to mention the CPU parameters. So here you see the first one, which is called virtual family type, and vCPU and memory. Okay, and then hard disk types. You see here how many 2 GB, GB, 16 GB, 92, okay, 96 large, okay, and then 50 gigabit speed, okay, and C122, 244, whatever you want, you can select it. So for demo purpose, I'm going to select this T2.micro. For each the type, cost varies. Okay, everything is cost. Whatever you're selecting here, that is cost. It will be charged per hour. Okay, and configuration after selecting the CPU machine, here how many machines you want the same, like up to 40 you can give. If I give 40 machines will be created within a minute. Okay, here I will give just only 1 minute. Rest of things are not required. I don't want to say these things and all. And here just click this shutdown terminate or terminate. So stop means I will tell you later. You just make note of it. Shutdown behavior, stop and terminate. Okay, I will explain it this later. Okay, and then after that you need to attach an storage. So minimum is 30 GB. Whatever you want, can give it here. And volume type, you see here SSD, okay, and input outputs per second, okay, provisioned input outputs per second, and magnetic standard. Okay, just I'll leave it 30 GB SSD, and add tax, it is an optional leave it. And then this is very important part here. Okay, we are telling that as cloud computing, it is a security issue. It's not like that. You have to configure very carefully. Then you won't feel this kind of security issues and all. Okay, so here this is the rule. Here you need to set an rule. Okay, rule. What is that? If you have a CPU which will be created at Mumbai. Okay, so it will be created at Mumbai, and then here the incoming and outgoing, right? The incoming and outgoing, you can restrict it. What are the packets? Okay, what are the packets that can be come in, and what are the packets that goes out, that you can able to give it here. Is nothing what to say, it helps to tackle all the problems. You are going to allow okay. I'm sorry. Here I have a network problem. Unable to do it. Okay. Okay, got it. Next, you see let me share my screen. Yeah. Okay, so here. Okay, I'm sorry again. Okay, so here you can see, yeah. So this is an instance. Okay, this one. Just wait. Okay, so just click this and then okay, no problem. Launch. Okay, then create new key pair test one. Download key pair already existed. So okay, again I'm going giving a new name. It's also exit. Okay, so this is the key. I'm going to keep it my at desktop location. Okay, so this key is very important. If you lost this key, then you can't open your machine. It's not possible. Only this key. This key is called a public key. Okay, public key. With this key only you can able to use it. Then click acknowledge launch instance. And next, within 5 minutes, your machine will be launched. Okay, just click this. You can able to see is the instance status pending. Okay, once the instance state change to pending to running state, okay, pending to running state, then you can able to access this machine at your end. Okay, at anywhere in the world, if you have that key, you can able to access it. Okay, so here I'm using my laptop. Okay, so in that laptop I'm going to okay, this is an end device. In this end device I'm going to use the remote machine. Okay, just select it. Okay, and here you can see the connect action. Okay, just click connect, and here you need to download RDB client. You need an RDB client. Just click and save at your location. Okay, then password generate. So next step is password generate. Just click just wait for see here it is asking please wait at least 4 minutes after launching an instance before trying to auto generate the password. Okay, so you need to wait for 4 minutes, and then you just click this, and you need a key where you download the key, right? So that key you need to attach here, and you will get a password. So using the password you can able to open the remote machine. Okay, so this is one example, or you can take an S3. So here one more service is there, S3, which is called storage. Okay, here I can save all my files, just like Google Drive. Okay, so just like Google Drive, I can store all the informations. Okay, see here. Okay, AWS workshops. So here I have a folder. I can upload all the documents, whatever I want. I can upload it here. The same like Google Drive. Okay, so Gmail. Okay, So this is an application of SAS. Okay, and here we have a drive. Okay, here you can store your data, whatever you want. You can store all data. Okay, same thing OneDrive also. Okay, for OneDrive, this is an Outlook mail. Here Outlook MSN Microsoft provides OneDrive. Okay, just click this, and here same like Google, you can use OneDrive also. Okay, OneDrive, yeah, this is the storage. Okay, let's see now. Again, we'll get back to PS3. RDB client, and here yeah, I'm getting back to. Okay, so you need to attach the key where you download. So I put it in stored in desktop location, right? So desktop test 11.pm. Just click this and upload it. Okay, then decrypt the password. So here you will know the password. Okay. Sorry, the keypad associated this instance is Samuda. Something. Okay. Okay, so like that you need to insert, and then we just open this. Okay. So here I can see the particular folder, and here you just provide the stuff somewhere. I downloaded RDB file. Okay, yeah, so this is an RDB file. Okay, so here you need to give the password and then click OK, and remote computer will be opened up here. Okay, so the thing is mistakenly I put the name Ambuda here. Okay, so there is a problem here. Only with the help of this key only I can able to create it, otherwise it is not possible. Okay. Okay, let's try the right line. Get password, and you can see. Okay, so if we upload also, it won't respond. Only that particular key must be added here. Okay, then only you can get it the password. Okay, it is not taking. Okay, he associated with this instance. Okay, so there is a problem. You have to be careful when creating the instance. Okay. Okay, fine. So let me stop my presentation. If you have any queries, you can mention in chat. I can able to answer you. So this is an advantage of cloud computing. Okay, so I just mentioned that it is in scale up, right? Whatever I want, you can increase it from low memory to higher memory. Okay, so that is possible. 2 GB to 128 GB or 128 to 2 GB. So whenever you adding a workload to your machine, so at the time automatically, okay, instantly your CPU will get power will be increased. That also you can do it with the help of script. Okay, that is available in Amazon Web Services itself. Okay, so these are the examples. My Drive, OneDrive, okay, which is Google Drive. Okay, just Google Drive, My Drive. So these are the examples. Okay, so almost I see here almost my storage is full. Okay, so if you want, then you need to go for storage. Okay, here some tariff will be there. Okay, so if I want required a monthly 100 GB, then per month I need to pay 130 rupees per month. Okay, or per year I need to pay 1300 rupees. Okay, per year if I want to, if required 100 GB storage space. Okay, okay. Please give me a minute. I can come to YouTube and try to answer your queries. Okay, so between we can discuss something about cloud. Okay, so not only Amazon, we have Microsoft providing Azure. Okay, and other say Oracle, even Oracle, you know very well about Oracle. Okay, so Oracle they provide a database, right? Even the database required some computing power. They are using a cloud only, and they're releasing, they're giving a service as cloud also. Okay, they also leverage cloud and providing as a service, database as a service to the end user. Okay, database as a service to the end user. Okay, and then just come to online game, right? Online game. For example, if you don't have enough computing power with your mobile, okay, only the app, okay, only the app will be used. Okay, only the web client will be used, software will be used, deployed on your machine, and rest of things all are worked on the remote end. Okay, all are worked on under remote end. Only the internet connection is enough, not required any computing power. Okay, just app for the app alone is enough. Okay, the particular computing app is enough. Okay, so I'm not getting the link still. So I will try AICS. Sir, சொல்லுங்க சார். ஓகே ஓகே சரி ஓகே இப்போ நான் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டுங்களா? ஓகே சார். தேங்க்யூ சார்.